You've turned on to Rykerroad.
All right, so we are back on Ren, and
Yes.
this is Money Game Part 3. We got on this as quick as we could, guys, so I'm excited. This seems like a very long song, but like you said, it'll probably seem like 2 minutes.
Yeah, especially when we did High Ren and we had no idea who he was. I know I was just locked in, and it's even like the Tale of Jenny and Screech too. Like that was just.
Same.
I mean, that's the one thing that this man does not lack is entertaining us. Like he is just not only is he entertaining, but he's also somebody that has some very serious things to say. And with Part 1 and Part 2 being what they were, I know this one's been cooking for a minute. And Cindy actually sent me a live stream that he was doing today of. Like it was almost like a treasure hunt thing, so I don't know what that has to do with anything. So I'm like, I don't know if it was like, hey, we do this till we find the treasure, or if it was like up until the last second, like right when it's dropped or something. So I stayed away from it just because I didn't want there to be any kind of clues in it or anything. So the only thing we can see here is that there is a piano. And and it looks like the thumbnail is very similar to what Part 1 was.
Well,
so yeah.
I'm actually really excited with it. Like I said, being longer, I want to know what he's got to say.
Yep.
And he never lacks in creativity and his art. So this is going to be awesome. I say we just get into this.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metalhead.
And we're brothers that react to shits. Let's do that. Tonight we have Ren Money Game 3. Let's get into this.
3.
Ooh.
Oh, get a little trilly. Is this Ren?
God damn.
And he's doing it blind.
I mean, Ray Charles.
True. The camera work.
Dude. Very haunting.
That looks like Ren.
Maybe.
What is happening right now?
Yep.
There's our boy.
God damn, dude.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades.
Can we just appreciate literally like what he is painting right now? Like, I don't know about you, like guys, I was just so sucked in. Like This is incredible. I'm sure he might switch things up, but like I'm really liking what he's doing right now.
Yes.
This is really fucking cool.
This is such an interesting thing, and I think that what's happening here is that we are getting, I say this very carefully, we are getting a continuous shot where I think, like for instance, I think that there was a cut maybe when he took off the bag. But it was the idea that it's kind of like that whole gravity thing where it's like, all right, cool. Like, this is one continuous 15-minute shot, but it's multiple shots that have been composited together and have been done.
Yeah.
So, but what I like about this is the fact that it feels completely fluid. The camera work on the piano was incredible. And just the fact that it's just everything is so fluid. And what we know about Ren is the fact that when he performs, is that he is not just singing. Like, it's just like when we listen to Chinchilla too, like this is not just, he's singing a song. Like, no, this is damn near like a stage production.
Correct.
And there's choreography and there's all these things. And somebody even said for one of the Money Game videos that it took like 180 takes or something.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that. Yeah.
It's just knowing the level of care that it goes into this, not just in the music, but the visual demonstration we are getting with this. This is incredible.
Yeah.
This is so awesome.
I really had to appreciate the fact of, you're right, not only the camera work, but like I said, how he's doing this right now. Oh man, I'm a big sucker for that, and you have to do it right. Or it doesn't sound right, and it just doesn't work. So all right, guys, let's get back into this.
Yeah.
And he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but
he sells his vision. Did you see him? He gave him the money, patted him on the back, and walked off. Oh shit. Okay.
Thanks for doing all your work. We'll take that.
Yeah. Okay.
Develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23,
if you manipulate the data, the lie will sell itself. Oh my God.
Oh God. Okay, let's go.
21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here, son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
Yo.
Fatality.
This is
With the po-po inside of his pocket.
Dude.
Yo, and he's about to slow it down again.
This is, I think that what's interesting is that when you hear things like this is that you think to yourself, oh, like, that only happens like, like for like a rise in, accumulating money. Like, oh, that's just a Bezos. Like, that's just like, these other things.
Yeah.
Like, no, like there are ways to work yourself up in this world that the place that you end up in is not a good one. And
right.
The stuff that you start doing is very immoral. And I think that this is something that is very important, much like how part 2 was with all the political things that he was talking about. Like, again, I don't claim to know everything that goes on with all that, but in the same hand too, is that he is very well versed in these things, and what he is saying is so damn important, dude.
Yeah.
This is,
We still got 5 minutes.
I'm here for it. Dude, seriously, this is, wow.
This is amazing. Let's back it up a little bit and get back into this.
Yeah.
All right.
Growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
Uh-oh.
God, the cinematography.
35, he gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed up, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion, heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again.
And now we're back in the wheelchair.
Wait, yeah. Is... Okay.
No.
He's got a...
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41, he wasn't
He
walking.
cursed the words, mine, mine, give me.
Okay.
Fatality.
Yo.
Dude, this is
Okay.
this is rough.
Dude.
Wow.
Okay, let's get back into this.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41, he wasn't walking. 42, not walking quickly. 43, never running round the pavements of his city. 44, inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed
Damn. Okay, let's go.
rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him. And it's a version of she. And it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music.
Oh.
This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
What the fuck is he gonna do?
Sound design is...
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me,
Dude.
then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consume till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
What the fuck?
45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
We did that for High Ren, and we've done it for many other people that have left a lasting impression on us. And there's so much to talk about in this video, and there's so much to break down. And I think that what impresses me the most is the fact that Ren is just, he is so damn important.
Mm-hmm.
This is a man that, for anybody that is either watching this and knows nothing about Ren, like I don't think that we even understand what it took for him to have the energy to even make this video and to produce this song and to do everything and to do it with the level of care and the level of excellence that went into this. This is incredible. I'm blown away by this, and it's something that I think that I definitely want to meditate on and I want to think about, because it's very easy to think that it's like, oh, like if I just have, this much money, everything will be fine. It's that I think that it's like what you've said before, like the Jim Carrey thing. Like, I wish everybody would have money and fame to know that it's not everything.
Right. Right.
And it's just, this is intense, dude. And I think that if this makes you uncomfortable, then good. It's supposed to. This is supposed to, like, this is holding up a mirror to society, and it's basically saying, look at this. How do you feel about it? You don't like it? Maybe you should change something, or maybe I could be on my soapbox or whatever. But,
no, you're absolutely right.
Yeah. So,
guys, this was incredible. I'm actually kind of speechless in a sense. Like, we all heard it. There's really not a whole lot to break down. We all know what he said. So again, no funny random thing tonight. This was a pretty serious one, so I'm going to leave it at that. So if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios.